Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another video, welcome to the match reaction, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano. I want to start off with Courtois, just saying that uh, he did receive the kind of hostile reception that everyone was maybe expecting. Real Madrid scored first in this game, and then it was a Casemiro bicycle kick, really. And then you see Courtois just celebrating, emphatically. He's obviously getting the last laugh in this as we won 3-1. Um, yeah. Apparently, also he has a plaque outside the stadium, and it got vandalized. So it just goes to show that the Atletico Madrid fans really don't seem to care much for him anymore. He was a good player at Atletico, and the only thing is that he was saying he has kind of a big mouth, I guess you could say. So he does say a lot of things, and I think he said a lot of things when he was at Atletico Madrid, maybe about Real Madrid or about staying at the club or about the fans or stuff like that. So, him coming to Real Madrid obviously is a big, big kind of conundrum, I guess you could say. Anyways, let's get into the game. Real Madrid scores first. Casemiro goes with the bicycle kick. The bicycle kick was not far, but still a good bicycle kick nonetheless. I think it was from a corner also. And then after that, Atletico scored like a little bit right after. And it should have been a foul on for Real Madrid. It should have been a foul for us on Vinicius. Correa basically took the ball away from Vinicius, and really that should have been a foul. I don't know why it was called, because I've seen it throughout the game. I saw tackles that were a lot less, like severe, I guess, or and they just weren't condoned. Those actions weren't condoned, but that one, I mean, those actions were condoned, I should say, but that one on the Correa on Vinicius wasn't condoned at all. I didn't understand that. Um, and then after that, Real Madrid scored a penalty. I think it was in the 42nd minute. Real Madrid scored a penalty to make it 2-1. Ramos, I was hoping he didn't go for the Panenka, and he didn't. He went the left side, and Oblak did go that side, but Ramos very well taken penalty. He's obviously a very, very good penalty taker, so it's good to have him there. So pretty much what happened is that Vinicius just outpaced Jimenez, and Jimenez got Vinicius from the back. Um, that was reviewed by the VAR. Now I don't know if that was. So the thing with that is that it did the foul started at outside the penalty box. I don't know if it was really a penalty, but we'll take it. I mean, especially after considering the fact that the first goal for Atletico, or the first and last goal, was not deserved for me on because of the foul from Correa on Vinicius. So Real Madrid scored the penalty that makes it 2-1, and then after that you have the second. Have the second half. So yeah, we go in the first half 2-1 Real Madrid. But the game's still up in the air. It could be anyone's game still. And then Morata almost makes it 2-2 actually. So basically what happens is Morata makes a really good run. Um, and he gets past it. Basically, I think Varane was, I can't remember who was trying to play. Someone was trying to play him offside, and the offside trap didn't work. Morata makes his run. Perfect first touch. Chips it on top of Courtois, and then just perfect chip. I have to admit, it was really good for Morata. This is more the Morata that I've seen at Real Madrid, not the one that I've seen at Chelsea. So he might do really well with Atletico Madrid now, and I think he will do well. I think he'll be a lot better than he was at Chelsea. But that was a very nice goal. If it would have stood, but it was offside. So and did he celebrate? It looked like he was gonna celebrate. So, you know, no respect there. No respect there, right? And then after that, Bale pretty much seals it. Bale comes on it's in the 64th minute or something like that. Um, and then after that, in the 73rd minute, you have Bale scoring a goal. So Bale comes on, he just scores a goal. So right off the bench, pretty much. And then Modric with the assist. Tottenham FC, thank you so much, Tottenham connection. right there. And yeah, I mean, there was a wide open space. I don't even know who was supposed to cover that. I guess you could say it was Lucas Hernandez to some extent, but space was wide open. Jimenez was trying to cover it, but really couldn't. And then Bale, all you had to do was finish it, and he finished it in trademark style. Very, very good from him. And then in the 79th minute, you have a red card from Thomas, so he goes out, and obviously Atletico Madrid are playing with 10 men. So pretty much the whole game, all we do after that is just pass it, pass it, pass it, and very easy for us, really. And we win the game 3-1. And apparently Vinicius was named man of the match by beIN Sports, which I guess makes sense. Maybe another shout. Maybe although some people might not think so, I think Reguilon had a really, really good match. And for me, maybe to some extent, my man of the match. I think he was really good. Um, he just shows that he's got that passion, and I think he could be a really, really good left back for the coming years. I think Solari is right on that to not play Marcelo and to go with Reguilon instead. I do have to admit I might have to support him on that. The only thing I don't support him still is the Courtois decision, Courtois over Navas. Especially for that first goal that Real Madrid scored versus Atletico. Could he have saved that? Could he have saved that? There's question marks there. And apparently, I think beIN Sports, Ray Hudson, and Phil, they were giving some stats out. And I think it was Courtois concedes 1.26 goals per every game. And Keylor Navas, every 3 games, concedes 0.66 goals. So there's obviously a big difference. I don't understand how Solari does not see this. But anywho, that's just how it works, I guess, for right now. And then for Bale, the other question I have is Bale. Will Bale start games, because he's coming off the bench. He's scoring goals like pretty much right after. Does that really justify him starting games more? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. What do you guys think? I kind of want to know from everyone what you guys think. Does Bale deserve to start games in the future? I think he does. I think he changes quite a bit. He's one of those players. He's not at Ronaldo's and Messi's level, but he's one of those players that really changed the game. You could say like Hazard, but I won't say Hazard. He's not always present, but I guess a Hazard or I can't even think of Pogba. Messi, he's too high up. Suarez for Liverpool. It's kind of one of those players where you can't really not play him. So I would like to see Bale getting played more. It's just hard to fit him, because Vinicius is doing so good. Where do you fit Bale? Do you put Vinicius on the right and then Bale on the left, Benzema in the front? Then you sub out Lucas Vasquez, who Lucas Vasquez has been really, really good. And the thing with those three is they're getting the job done every time. So yeah, just a question really. Who starts? Who starts in your opinion? So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thank goodness Real Madrid won. I'm so happy. Really, Atletico fans, Atletico and Barcelona, those are the teams, man, that just we have to win against them. It's just one of those games. So yeah, we did good. We did good today. Really happy with the win. And yeah, I'd give pretty much everyone an 8. Maybe the 9s I would have to say is Benzema. Benzema was really good today, although he didn't get on the score sheet. He was really good. He really tried to build up the play, which was good from him. And then Vinicius was, I would say a 9 for sure. Another one, Reguilon. Reguilon was really good too. You could give him a 9. But really, the whole team was really good. It's not one individual that stands out. It's really the whole team does really good. And yeah, obviously you have Vinicius that might stand out a little bit more, Benzema that might stand out a little bit more. But the whole team really works as a unit, and it's really good to see. And last year we did see a lot of feeding the ball to Ronaldo and stuff like that. But this year we're seeing a lot more of the team, functioning as a unit. And I think that's great to see. So that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.